The world is changed. I feel it in the water. I feel it in the earth. I smell it in the air. Sauron, the enemy of the free peoples of Middle-earth, was defeated. But they were all of them deceived. In the land of Mordor, in the fires of Mount Doom, the Dark Lord Sauron forged in secret a master ring to control all others. And into this ring he poured his cruelty, his malice, and his will to dominate all life. One ring to rule them all.
Over to the Empire, this is Rampaned, and welcome back to my Mordor campaign for the Divide and Conquer with AGO and submods. We're going to continue with the stuff from last time, where I guess this was a slight mix-up, where we now finally had Balagnar have his proper first death. Although I could have sworn he died at least once before, actually. But still, this area up around here around Witherboard is now weakened. Zagar has a bit of a force. I'm going to have to get him some more men over here. Try and retrain what you can. But for right now, you're specifically just trying to watch over this area and keep kind of holding around here until we can push on in. I know right now I do need to still try and have it, so I'll probably send over Kumul back up there at some point. Because I know you guys just took Bjorn's Halls, but now there's actually not a lot going on over here, so I could go for Vikerberg. But today, I know I wanted to put a lot of my attention onto over here with all the elves, where right now I've got 3 armies sieging every area. I do kind of want to siege them as long as the game will allow me. I think we can get some good amount of damage in if we just siege them out, because I want to take both these cities at the same time. And it's more so this area over here on the right is, the left, is more the one that is I'm a little worried about if they are going to assault. So let's get you guys some actual proper siege equipment, even if you do have catapults. So do that for every single one of these armies, and I should try and maybe see if I can send some more reinforcements over here to you guys, as Leofric is okay, although his army is a little beat up. You guys are definitely beat up quite a bit. You're at full strength for the most part, and you guys didn't take any damage, essentially, in our fights over here. So I do have some guys around here I can gather and send over, but I think I have a couple more that will be finished in a couple turns here in Dol Guldur, so I'll have you keep trying to retrain those guys, and I'll send a couple more over, so like all of those. Also, I do know that I think the next area, because we're still buying some more land from the Rune. I have a lot right now, so I definitely want to try and buy another city. Also, I'm actually pretty close, but I actually need to move my diplomat, where he's right now at this area. So let's kind of move him over. I'm going to try, it was suggested, I should actually try and make sure I try and buy this city, because this does probably has some really good mines in it, given what they've got. So let's send my diplomat over to you guys, and I'll try and buy that city from them next turn, because I think you can get to these guys next turn. Yeah, you can. So you can get to there next turn, because these areas over here are now pretty happy. I can probably actually move, kind of. You guys are doing better, but this area should be a-okay without any sort of forces in here. I'm going to try and take you, move on up this way, and I want to buy this area too, because I want to just have nice borders. But I do think, actually what I could do instead of is just around here. You guys can try and just recruit some men around here that will be used for the garrisons of those cities. Do try and train these guys though first, actually, for those. You try and train them around here. You can actually recruit me some stuff around here. So grab some guys around here to try and help out just with the garrisons. So we can do that for all of these areas. You can recruit some stuff. So I'll just recruit a bunch of stuff around these areas in the meantime, and then use you as kind of the garrisons for this city when I'm able to try and hopefully buy it from them. Otherwise, I have just a lot of money that I want to definitely try and utilize around here. Oh man, God, I love how much money you're making me. 5,000 in trade right now in Erebor. Oh, I love that. Absolutely love that. Alrighty, looks like you guys are hitting Ostithil again. Let's see, this army here got a trebuchet, 2 ballistas. This army's got 4 ballistas. Okay, so this is the one I'm going to have to put more focus on initially, I would say. I do have my cav units who should hopefully be able to get them off of their ladders so that we can try and... sorry, not off their ladders. Off of their siege equipment, their ballistas, and their trebuchet. As long as I can get them on one specific location with the ladders, we should be fine. That's my hope, at least. Because we've held here long enough that we found our rhythm. We found our rhythm for the best way to try and hold this city. And it depends on always where they decide to put their ladders. So let's just get everybody off of the walls initially, because usually you're idiots. And then let's make sure that we have, one of you guys is going to be over here. One, then I'll have 2 of you over here. So just need to get you guys over. And then once you guys are over here, I can then have it so that you guys will rush up, try and kill the ballistas as quickly as possible. See, archers, you guys need to try and chill in the city center initially, and I'll adjust you guys once we figure out where they're focusing their attention. It's like right there, there, and then my infantry again on the walls, as I kind of like to have you, to turn on ballistas and everything. So right there. One of you guys like over here, and then I would say over here. So, there. Although I really want to make sure they don't go to this spot. This spot's always a really bad one, because if they push through it, then they can easily just walk over here and then start bringing in guys, which I really do not want. So, you all there, start the battle. You hit the trebuchet first. Trebuchet is more important out of all those. You guys then go after the ballistas, right there and right there. You guys don't have really good stats for continuous fighting, so I'll have to cycle charge you guys in here. And hope that does enough damage to kill these guys off quickly enough. Also, please don't have the gates accidentally stay open. Go on, shut them, please. There you go. Yeah, shut those there. And then charge forward. Hopefully the initial charge is quite a bit of damage. Because let's see, that one... it's an okay initial charge. I'll pull you guys back there again. Kind of keep cycle charging. You... let's see. Killing a couple of them there. Let's get pulled back again. Kind of keep cycle charging. So you guys then hit this one. And then you guys hit this one. Because these guys lost about 10 guys in that initial exchange. So keep them up. Hopefully they don't bring their guys over here quickly enough that they can actually try and push us back. Because I need to get you off of all of your stuff so they don't break anything. Looks like this one's pretty low. Again, try and pull back again. You guys pull back again too. You guys are doing okay. Let's pull back one more time. And then I need to keep an eye out for when they start moving their ladders and everything. So I see one pair. They dropped 1 pair of ladders. Why? You seemingly are going over this way, which I don't want. So let's get you off of that ladder. I don't mind if they pick up the other one, but I do not want you to use that ladder. That ladder is going to a spot that's going to be really difficult to try and defend, so let's just kind of prevent them from using that. I'll get them off everything else, but just I don't want this ladder section over here. So it's you guys go around this little farm, then hit this ladder. I'm hoping the siege towers will just be destroyed by the towers I've got, so I'm just going to try and trust them for that. Okay, this is now fighting some melee units, so get out of there. Same with you guys, get out of there. 14. Can't tell when any of this one's on. 13 and 43, so they're all still operational. So just pull back for right now. Okay, you guys got them off of the ladders. Let's get back over this way. And have you try and hit the ballistas again. Ram's not moving up just yet. Hopefully they pick that other ladder back up. They better pick that other ladder back up. If they don't, that's going to be a huge problem for us. Okay, I've gathered all of my cav back together. I'm now trying to focus you guys first. Yeah, because some of these guys are going to start breaking. So we're going to try and get you off of all of these ballistas first. Then we'll go back over to our other side and start trying to deal with the trebuchets and ballistas they've got over there. So kind of regroup and then try and kind of line up right there because their forces are pushing forward. I just want to focus on the ballistas. That's all I care about is the ballistas here. Because you guys can beat them back, and then once they're inoperable, I can then focus on the other side. Oh, sorry, 6. Because this one's inoperable, so we've gotten at least rid of one of them. Once it's less than 3, there we go. They can't operate with less than 3 men. So let's now try and get over to the side here. Try and hit the one with 43. Come on, at least get them to stop firing for a second. Ignore these pikemen. Keep focusing their attention over here. Let's see, 26, 11. Come on, I want to see if we can finish them off right here so we can ignore them after this. I have to pull out now. That's a bit too much. Yeah, these guys are too close. So yeah, run out of there. Let's get back over to the other side of the settlement, as these areas have taken quite a bit of damage. They haven't started using...
The enemy are battering down the gates.
Oh, wait, where are they? Oh, shit. I didn't even notice that. Okay, so that's what you guys need to deal with next. Is get back over here. It's gonna take some time. That's the general's bodyguard, too, is the one that's actually pushing that way. Okay, you guys need to get off of the walls. I forgot, I thought I took you guys off the walls. No? Oh, that's why. Never mind. Yeah, you guys get off the walls here. I need to get you guys over. You should have enough time. See, 14%. It's taking a while. What are you guys fighting? You shouldn't be fighting anything. Oh, you're accidentally touching that one Marine unit. Yeah, ignore that Marine. Get back over here and get these guys off this ram. Okay, they're off that ram. And I didn't realize this area is at 80% right over there, so that's not good. Okay, so we now need to get them off their ballistas and trebuchets, and I need to keep them off them at this point, because now they've done way too much damage to the walls. I don't know what they're now trying to do to get in, because they don't have any ladders they've put up to the walls just yet. There's no breaks in the walls. I don't know what you guys are trying to do. I need to at least just make sure you stop using your siege equipment. They're starting to move over to the right side for some reason, though. Yeah, you guys keep pulling back here. Seems like a lot of them are just running up this way for whatever reason. Like, are you guys going to actually bring your ladders up? No, those are still on the ground. I don't know what the fuck you guys are doing. Okay, so they've been trying to get to the rams and break down the gates. Kind of been working, but they've now actually picked up another ladder section. They're now going to try and go back over here. Need to get you guys off this goddamn ram and keep you off it, because it's almost broken. It's very close. Hopefully you guys will decide to leave it alone as soon as you get the ladders up, because like right now this ladder is trying to make its way around. I don't know where you're gonna go, because it's either you're gonna go like maybe around here. You might go to this section, which I wouldn't mind you guys going over there at the moment, at least. Oh, you guys are still... Ah, they didn't stop. Oh shit, it's 85%. Come on. Because it's at 16 guys there. 90%. 92%. Oh god. Oh, come on. Stop them. Oh, that's way too close. It's way too fucking close. 98%. Please destroy this ram. Please destroy this ram. Okay, the ladders. Okay, the ladders are going right here. Yeah, get the ladders up. And then try and focus this section. If you want to do that, that's perfectly fine by me. Cab, just stay around there and die. I need you to do something to prevent them from not bringing these. If they break through there, I'm fucked. I'll at least move you guys in position here, just in case they do break those gates down. But for the most part now, I think it's just us trying to defend this spot. Okay, so they were able to do both. I wasn't able to get them to stop, but hey, at least I moved this one general in position. So you're going to try and hold the gates for us, which they're primarily just saying a couple cab units over here, which isn't the worst. Most of my infantry I've got trying to make their way over here to try and hold them at bay in this little location. If I can push through the stuff they send to the gates, I can actually get my ballistas out and put you guys into position to be able to just try and shoot the blobs they make here. Because my archers are in position, you guys are getting in position at least. And I just need you to just unload into this spot. Just unload into here, keep shooting them. Bounce power-wise, pretty close, and we've already wasted about half the enemy the battle timer. So if we can waste it a little bit more, we should be good. So I'm an idiot. I forgot to hit start recording again, because that battle was taking so long that I stopped it in the middle there and just let it run its course. We did win, obviously, as you can tell. I believe my supporting general died. I'm going to double-check that. Yes, he did. He did die. I now don't get to actually like list the numbers that we killed there, because again, I was an idiot and forgot to hit record once it was towards the end of the battle again. But they ended up losing about 1,500 each. We did kill the enemy general. The enemy general we did kill. The named one did die. I did bring that up, but I forgot to hit record. That's painful. Okay, but yeah, you guys repair that stuff, and then I need to get better barracks right here. I need better infantry in this area in general, so try and retrain anybody that's beat up. Like, anybody that's really weak needs to be retrained. So, like, you, and you. And then I need to send some, like, actual reinforcements over here. I will say you. I do like having another supporting general in this army. I'm just sad that we don't have the halberd one now, because he died. So let's have you guys send them over. And I'm going to get some different cav units. Just because the other the caveats I had in here just did not do that much. They're so weak. So let's grab those two, and then let's grab. Oh, actually, I should just retrain that guy, honestly, because I can take you, bring you back over here, and then I can just have you be retrained in this area. Then let's grab some other decent infantry, so like you and you. These guys for sure. I need more infantry in this area in general, so I just grab those two. So we've got 3 units total then, which honestly I think we'll just have be, yeah, these 3. Well, nah, technically these 3. So these 3 units will be the ones that I send back down into the city to help defend Ostithil. I'm still irritated that I lost that other general though. Back up here, we do have a lot of money, so now we can try and go along. The city that I want to buy from them again is, okay, so it's the Galadhon. That's going to be the one we're going to try and buy from them. I've got a lot of money right now, so we have a lot to try and work with to try and get them to accept the offer. Again, they're bankrupt, so I think that's the main reason why they've been continuously accepting these. So I will demand region. So it's this one. This is the region I want specifically, and then I will offer a single payment. I offered 8,000 last time. I'm going to try 10,000 this time, because the less settlements they have, the more they're going to value these areas. That's demanding, so I need to make offer a little bit more. Let's try 15,000. Balanced. Let's try it. Yeah! There you go. How much does this make? 4,000. I have no troops in here whatsoever. Awesome. This area might rebel. Shit. Cause like, okay. Try and send you. Oh, actually, let me do this. Just send you over. Because I'm gonna send anything over as quickly as I possibly can. Just send a general. Because once I get a general in there, they should be happy. I can send like these 3 guys up this way. I technically can't get to the city. So please don't rebel and revolt away from me. I would hate if that does, because I spent 15k for this, and I'm not getting any troops from that. But yeah, send those over. I'm going to send you guys over this way. Don't be in the way of the path, because I think they'll walk away and let me go back in there myself. So send all of these men over this way to make sure we have something in the garrison. So send all of you this way, and I know I have more on the way in a little bit. And there are some mercenaries. Grab the Still Swords next turn. Grab them next turn. You try and help recruit some more stuff as well. Do get the British slave all around here. Man, now I have a lot of money. I love this. And now, if I don't lose this area, it makes me 4k right now. And is this the max level mine for you? I believe it is. Wrong button. Let's see. It is mines. Yep, that is the max level mine for this area. Okay, so hopefully, again, this does not rebel, because if it doesn't, that's 4k more that I'll be making per turn, which will be amazing. Ooh, I can actually start recruiting some decent amount of stuff around here now too. Nice. Okay, so now we can get some reinforcements over to Zagar, because I know you need to get some reinforcements. Other than that, it seems like everybody else is chill. It's just the fact that, yeah, you guys are dead there now. How are we doing over here? Because you're now sieging us around here with Rohan.
Honor defeating you.
I know I want to send those forces over here to maybe help, but I think I will take you, and let's put you all right there so you can reinforce that assault. Then I am going to recruit some more men around here. So we're trying to have it so we're not recruiting our really bad units. We're kind of making sure that bare minimum we always recruit our medium tier units. And I want to make sure we're recruiting primarily more of my elite units more often. That's what I'm trying to do. It's like you can make your way down here to go group up there. And then I think, do I want to do this? Because we could start moving out to have you start actually trying to counterattack against the dwarves a little bit. I kind of want to ignore them for right now. I want to focus my attention specifically onto the elves and trying to starve you guys out and kill you off. I would say maybe 2 turns of starving you guys out, and then we'll go for it. Because it's mainly this area over here. Because once you guys hit this spot, then I'm going to hit this area. That's the idea. And like right now, bounce power-wise, it's 5-2 with Leofric here, which isn't the worst. But I think we should also wait at least 2 more turns, because this area will actually start taking a lot more attrition because there's less time for it until it fully surrenders. Okay, so they took the bait. about attacking the army that's outside the city. Let me see if I withdraw. They might not actually be able to attack. Yes, they didn't. Okay, perfect. So now I can try and have it so we'll put that force into the city so that it just has more men in the settlement to actually help defend itself. That way you guys actually shouldn't be incentivized to attack me. Although I do wish I had a captain or general around there to actually watch over that army to make it a little bit better to help defend that city. Let's see, another character for adoption. I'm not going to take you. Western Moor has been retaken. Ooh, interesting. Yep, that is, yep, I'm not surprised by that.
No sleeping here.
Guys, I need you to fucking move, please. I need you to get out of my way, otherwise I can't get to my city to get to it to help out. Like, guys, please, fucking move. Can you please move, my friends? Like, I'll go here to try and say, hey, I need you to move, please. Although I think it's probably going to rebel next turn. That's just my expectation. Okay, well, what we're probably gonna have to do then, kind of have to gather some sort of kind of force over here instead that we'll use to retake the damn thing. Because I've now, at the moment, just wasted 15k to buy that for my allies and not be able to actually take advantage of said city. Oh, that sucks. Okay, but that's fine. It's fine. All good. Let's see again. Just send all these excess random units over here to try and get to them. Actually, maybe send somebody up from the top. No, even still, I can't get to the city because you guys are in the fucking way, assholes. They just wanted the money and they want the city back to go back to them, I feel like. Because I think what we'll do is, like, let's grab you guys. Try and go up from around the top if you can. But I'm expecting that it's going to rebel this next turn. You guys are repairing some stuff. Actually, I should get rid of that, because that doesn't do anything for me. It's at 5, so it is improving, but it's not by a lot. So try and get the shrine. I don't think it's going to really matter. I think you guys are going to rebel during this end turn, which sucks, but it's what can you do? Also, don't want to forget this area again. Yeah, you guys can have 8 units here. So let's grab, I would say, these 8, put them in the city, and then you two, you know, just make your way over here. Make your way over here to reinforce these armies, since they need some more men anyways. Probably this army, yeah, into that middle army there. Because you guys are now starting to take a decent amount of damage. I think next turn is when we're going to try and assault you guys. Because at the moment, let's see, right now, you guys have 1,168. Still the same odds, but let's check out what it is next turn and see how much damage you guys actually take from that attrition. Feels so weird to have a surplus of money every turn now for some weird-ass reason. Yeah, you guys did revolt. That's what I kind of thought was going to happen. And now my allies are sieging it for me. Well, I will probably just pay them again for it. But I at least will make sure that when I buy the city next time, I have forces around here. And hey, the area revolted, so it should mean that the area will still be pretty upset. Not going to accept you. Western Moor is sieged. Take settlement, Rockburg. I'm not doing that. Faction announcements, expander stuff, construction. Yeah, because I've been constructing quite a bit of stuff. Also, sycophants here. And even still, I have a surplus of money, which feels weird. So, let's have you guys start trying to gather some men into this army. Let's see, I know. I thought I had some more guys that finished up here, but not yet. So, keep trying to recruit some more men around here. Same with you guys. Rescobel as well. Try and grab some men. I can definitely grab some stuff around here for sure. Definitely get some good infantry around there. You'll be joining up with the sycophant. And then here, let's see, so again, it was at 1168. Or 1160 is what they're at. Now, that's a good amount of damage. So that was 160 guys that they took in attrition. I'm very tempted to just do it one more turn. If it was 150 guys for one turn of attrition, I'm kind of tempted to do it a little bit more, just because I know these are going to be pain in my ass, no matter what we do. You guys can go over there, and then back up here. So yeah, you guys are good there. This area is now pretty much ready and tip-top shape again. Those units are going to be ready next turn. Give them over to Ostithil, and they will be good to go. Ooh, now this candidate I will actually accept. So let's accept you. He's currently in Count Andros. Mount Gundabad is besieged. Ooh, who's sieging that? Oh, it's actually the Veilmen. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Kind of honestly hoping they'll take it. Also, I wonder...
Sleeping here.
No, you guys are just in the way. Come on! Get the fuck out of my way, guys. Because I was hoping that maybe they would let me start sieging it too, so then I can just kind of help out and say, hey, no, I'm going to actually take the city. But no, that's not going to happen. So let's see, you guys here. Again, back into Ostithil. Then you'll be good around there. And then, oh, that was a good amount of damage. How much is that? You guys were at 1,000 last time. Yep, another 150 guys. I think now, time to assault. So it's time to assault here. You guys have also taken quite a bit of damage with all of you as well. As they're down to, yeah, about 1,400 guys. 2-to-1 odds for what we've got there. So let's start off first with this assault, because then I might be able to send more men over here and actually hit you guys. So Limhir first. Allow you guys all to be controlled by the AI, and since we've been able to weaken you guys so much, I think we'll be okay. Hopefully we won't lose like half our fucking army, although actually, honestly, that's probably what's going to happen. Hopefully maybe just a third. If we lose a third of our army overall, I think that will be salvageable. And that'll be fine. But the more damage we can minimize, the better. As right after we finish these guys off, we want to go after Khazad-dûm. We want to make our way back over there to try and properly secure that region. So hopefully we don't take too much damage. And I think with how many men we have around here, we should be okay, I would hope. Let's make sure... I don't have a lot of archers, though, in this army. It doesn't... That kind of bugs me. That's okay. Okay, well, you guys right there. Let's have it so. My ladders, I will use you. So like you go right there and right there. I want to kind of have it so that you guys can maybe get a section of the wall that I can then try and start shooting from. Because at the moment, they actually don't have a lot over here. They've got like a missile unit here. So let's have like, you guys can like rush up there with the ladders. Nobody over here. I will tell you guys to be aggressive because you all have your own siege equipment. You do not need to wait on me to actually advance forward. Siege towers, I can have you like go there. You guys can kind of go like right there. This siege tower, there's only one spot on that wall I can actually go to. So let's have you guys kind of maybe go over there. And then, where's the other unit they have? Okay, so the other units they have, they've got some sentinels and some sentries over here. And then those Galadhon guards are going to suck. Also, I love that because technically my trolls are a fucking infantry unit, I can throw you guys up onto the ladders too. So I'm going to do so. I'm going to send you guys up here to try and hit these units, because this area I've got a lot of men already getting up on the walls over here. So we'll send you all to focus on trying to push into this section. Yeah, they're saying the Galadhon guards there. I don't have another section for you guys, but now that this area is secure, I'm going to bring my skirmishers over here. Have you guys take control of this section. Is there a unit over here? There is. There's one missile unit that I'll probably have these guys go deal with. Like, have you go kill them, then I can have everybody else that's up on the walls around here try and make your way over to help on this side. Because my guys aren't doing the worst. You guys are holding okay. Yeah, they feel like they're losing, but I do have my Nazgul general here, so my army at least will be pretty impenetrable. I think you guys can't try and shoot those spots. I do want to attempt... maybe bring you guys over there, but I think we'll hold off for right now. Because we've got all these men trying to make their way on over to try and help out with the Galadhon guards. This one unit is about to get up here, and then I can have you guys go deal with those archers. My skirmishers, basically what I want you guys to do is try and rush up here, and maybe have it so you guys can get up on the walls, and then I can try and get you guys to get down on the walls and like shoot into this section. Galadhon guards at like 51. Here's my trolls. Trolls are coming on in too. This might make it so they're going to all die here, but also this might not be the worst use of them, as they can just push their weight around quite literally and start slaughtering these men up here. Maybe kick some of them off the walls. That'd be great. Let's see, gates are... Yep, gates are starting to break down too. They sent some of their guys over here. Some of you guys are going to a spot that I didn't want you to, but that should be okay. Because number-wise, let's see, 4-4, so it's pretty even at the moment, at least. But that's not saying much for us. Although it looks like you guys have actually been able to push on in and capture... Oh no, that's us. Never mind. I thought my allies had done something properly now, but nope. Okay, so my trolls have actually been doing really well. You guys have practically entirely killed that one unit. They're down to 3 guys now. Number-wise, let's see, 11-18, so we are pulling ahead slightly. I think I want to have it so, my trolls, let's get you over here to help out with those sentries. Archers, I'm trying to get you in here, but you're now kind of in melee combat with this one unit here, these sentinels, which is a pretty decent unit, 63 units in there so far. Trying to get my men down here to help out. because you guys were chasing that skirmisher, but they kind of just got out of your range, so you're not going to be able to deal with them. You're winning that fight. Also, my catapults. Oh, actually, yeah, I forgot. I was going to send you guys over here. So my trolls actually go back over here. Cease fire for a second. Wait until these guys are out of the way, because I actually wanted to have it so that you guys would make your way over here. I forgot about that. So yeah, you guys are going to move back over this way. Why can't I select that unit? Oh. There we go. Yeah. Fight that unit. Oh, you lost 2. Please tell me it's not the ones over here. Yeah, it was the 2 over here. Damn it. Oh, now I'm starting to lose them. Okay, well, open up and shoot this spot with the sentries, my catapults. Kill them, just point-blank range. Why the hell not? You just straight up destroyed your own catapult. What the fuck? Why?
Very much in our favor.
Okay.
Victory will be ours. Our men have taken control of the city.
Nice. You guys already have the city center under our command, too. Nice. Yeah, if you guys can hold that, that'd be great. I don't think you guys will be able to, but it'd be nice if you could. Archers here. Let's see. You guys keep trying to focus on those sentries there. My cap. I think I'm going to bring you guys in. Oh, they're actually trying to attack my catapults. Okay, let's get my cap over here to help you out. Also, I should bring you guys in. You're not great on the walls, at least. I'll have you try and just make your way through the gates. Try and get in here. Because just try and basically liberate my catapults from this fight. And then I can have you guys get back on your catapults and start unloading on this unit, who's still doing far better than I'd like them to. Okay, they've only got about, like, what, 13, 14% of their forces now? Yeah, 13%. We've lost a third of our army at this point. Not bad. If we can actually finish this battle sooner rather than later, we should be able to do better than I was expecting, actually. So, like, my cav are trying, my infantry and all my men forces are trying to focus primarily on the city center now at this point. So, like, my cav here, trying to get you guys around to be able to kind of flank them. My skirmishers are trying to form on up so I can unload on them as well. Because the balance of power is doing well. It's in our favor for sure. Now that all my men are in the city, we just have to make sure that we kill them all or take the city center, which I'm trying the city center option, because that would just mean that we don't have to finish killing them all off, because at the rate that they're going, they're probably going to get me up to 40, maybe 50% before they're actually dead. Okay, so there goes one of the enemy generals. I think that's the supporting general, because it would tell me if it was the main one. We now control the city center, and I think it's literally just the general that's left. The other one. He's around here somewhere. I don't know where. Oh, is he the one that I'm still fighting in this blob? He's got to be around here somewhere. It's got to be one guy. Oh, is it around here? Oh, and there we go. Yeah, there's the High March Warden is now dead as well. And overall, about a third of our army. Okay, so that's about what I was expecting. I was hoping we can maybe do a little bit better. But no, a third of our army being lost for taking Limhir, not bad. Not bad at all. That's reasonable. That's doable. Now, we have to see if we have enough movement to bring all these guys to bear. Although I don't think I really need to. Actually, now that I think about it, I think I could probably get away with having you guys not go help out with the other city. Because otherwise the game's just going to honestly lag quite a bit, possibly. I am kind of sad that because this version of the campaign that I'm playing on is on a older version of the mod, because technically now version 5 of Divide and Conquer is at least released. There's supposed to be a new battle map for this area, actually, which I'm kind of sad I don't get to deal with and actually attack it just this time right now. But there are plenty of opportunities in other campaigns. Let's see, you guys can now set up in Limhir, so make sure you do exterminate that area. And then let's make sure you repair the stuff, convert everything, and then layer frick. I guess you can kind of just start preparing for when we're going to start pushing in to try and take Khazad-dûm. So first we want to finish off the elves first. Oh, actually, they sort of like me again? Oh no! Oh, I wonder why. I do want to have it. So make sure you guys don't go too far away, but build some watchtowers around this area too, but then kind of get back off. And then you, same deal. And again, I think we'll have it so that you guys can just kind of stay around here. Let's see. So I want to lead... Who do I want to lead with? Do I want to lead with Gan-Altan or Shavos? I think I should lead with Shavos, because you're one of the range units, right? No, you're actually the Temple Wards. So it really doesn't matter who I lead. You have 3 catapults. You've got 2. Oh, you got the Temple. Oh, actually. Yeah, you've got more of the elite units, Gan-Altan, that I don't want to lose. So I will lead this army. Everybody else be controlled by the AI. Oh, there's a lot of them. Bounce power-wise, 2-1. I think we should be okay, though. We outnumber them 5-1, number-wise. And these armies are actually pretty good. I've got some Temple Wards in here. I've got the Olagai. Their units are still more of their basic units, for the most part. Like, they have a lot of the Warders. They don't have a ton of their extremely elite units. So I think as long... if I knew what the actual battle map was at the beginning, I would have a better idea of how this is going to go. It shouldn't be like when you're attacking Thranduil's halls. It shouldn't be like that. There should be multiple access points. And as long as there's multiple access points, we're fine. Because that's when our numbers shine. As long as we can actually surround them and overwhelm them with our numbers, we can beat them. Even if their quality is far superior, we can beat them. So let's see. So I'm going to wait until this fog goes away. It's a little bit brighter, but it's still fog. And I'm not going to be able to get rid of the fog. Okay, so the current map... Oh my god, is this it? Is this it? Oh my god, it's so tiny. Let's see. Why can't I just walk over that spot? Technically, I think there's only one access point, technically, with the gates. But it's small enough that I can just, like, have my entire army sit outside with my artillery pieces and just bombard the hell out of them, technically. Interesting. Okay, well, let's bring you guys back here. You guys go there. You guys are good there. And then I have just the one cav unit. Yeah, just the one cav unit. So let's group you guys all up. And then I technically can't use my siege towers, so that's pointless for you guys. So I'll actually just have you guys just leave those back here. They're not going to do anything. So bring you guys there, start the battle, and then I honestly kind of want to let you guys just unload and shoot whatever the hell you want. Try and break the gate down. And then I might as well check and see. The walls are not destructible. No, they are not. Okay, so you two, your job is then going to be specifically to try and just unload and shoot the enemy, because the walls are short enough. I can just unload and try and shoot you guys from a distance. I would like for you to try and maybe get closer so you can hit the guys in the city center, but have my ram to start trying to make your way forward. I think my archers even, I can just have you guys make your way forward and start shooting them. So like, yeah, just go like right here, and then like you guys kind of over here. They do have quite a few archers, but I think I have more. Or is this mainly infantry? I think a lot of these units are all just infantry. I don't think they have a lot of archers in this army. I know some of them are always, like the hybrids. Yeah, there's some archers back here. Okay, gates are now down. One other thing that I'm kind of hoping that because of the way that this is set up, infantry all rush on in. Try and have you guys rush on in. If they start to blob up, I have a better chance of actually hitting you guys because of the angle here. So that hopefully we can take advantage of that to deal even more damage. So far, I've killed about 6% of their forces, which isn't the worst with just how my archers have been doing. But now, we just need to throw my men on in, and hopefully I can try and have it so you guys can kind of spread out, make your way towards the city center, capture it, and basically just try and surround them. It's just the fact that I don't like that there's only the one entrance point. It's at least better than the dwarven area, because at least with this area, my archers can still do things. There's enough space they can actually get in there and do something, as opposed to just, oh, I can't shoot through solid rock. I can't do anything with this. What the fuck do you expect me to do with this? Okay, off to a decent start, I would say. 17 to 23, not the best on how many casualties we've taken, but I expected this area to be a far more of a struggle, as opposed to my other fight. You guys, I'm trying to get my archers up onto these walkways here so they can actually have the high ground advantage that they can try and shoot through. Although it seems like the entrance is not on this side like I was hoping it was. So you guys are actually going to want to kind of pull back here. You're not going to be able to get over to this area for right now. So I'll try and get you guys to back off and maybe try and shoot from a different spot for right now. So just get out of there in general, because all these archers are just going to take damage because they're just going to be thrown into melee and not be able to do anything. Seems my catapults and my ballistas. You guys are trying to kind of get into the side here and push on into them. I've got a lot of my trolls all pushing on in. My old guy are still going strong, doing what you guys can. 20 and 28 here. We're still ahead of them right now. and we're pushing to the city center. If we can just push them out of the city center, then that will be perfect. I just don't know if we'll be able to right now. At least for at the moment, I'm trying to get Galadhon off to the side here to try and help out with you guys to make it so I have some way to get my men onto that stuff. So I think you guys should try and pick your stuff back up and try and get out of here. I was hoping I could maybe get you guys in from a different angle to shoot from that side. Okay, doing far better now. We've got about a 16% lead on their forces. About half their army is dead at about the halfway mark. Galadhon is just about done over here. Yeah, now there's nobody on this side to try and block our path, hopefully. So what I'm going to try and do is I think I'm going to send you over here. It looks like some sentries are trying to get in between us and the enemy. Or in between us and the pathways up. So let's keep trying to push on in here with Galadhon. As number-wise, we are pulling ahead. Again, we were originally at like, what, 8% ahead of them, and now it's a 16% gap difference. So hopefully we can keep this up. I do think now there's enough space over on... Oh, actually, this guy's still alive. Okay, we're almost done with the battle. Galadhon did die, sadly. He got surrounded and was killed. We have, though, killed 2 of the 3 generals. So, Lord Celeborn, and then High March Warden. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. So those are the 2 generals we've killed. There's one more, and he's like this one lone dude around here somewhere. I don't know where he is exactly, but there's one other general right there. I'm having so that my Temple Ward Cab units, I'm going to have you guys continue. Ooh, yeah, please break as soon as I charge you. These guys are outside of the city center. You guys are able to continuously just cycle charge back around here. Ended up losing about half our army overall for this, which is honestly about what I was expecting for this battle, honestly. But yeah, no, try and run these guys down. Ah, no, you guys can't capture them. Because it's literally just these 14 guys here, and then the one other lord that's over here, which I'll have all of my infantry and skirmishers. It's just mainly my skirmishers left at this point. Try and fight. It's just right there. Yeah, all of you guys joining in there, help kill him, because it's just him now. So yeah, you guys can kind of chill in the city center, and it's just waiting to see how long it's going to take for this guy to die. This is the last general they've got. I don't know which one this is. I know they had 3. There we go. And let's see, that was... Oh, it didn't let me check. Damn it, game. I was trying to click it before the battle ended. I don't know which one that was. Because we took out the main general, and then there was the other high marshal that they had. I just don't know. I don't know which one it was, but we've now been able to get rid of the elves of LOTHLORIEN. So there's 2 out of the 3 elven factions that are now dead. Technically 4, if you want to include Dornwinian, technically, as they were going down the elven route for themselves there. But now that we have this under our control, and there's 1 less elf, I fucking love there's 1 less elf. Now we're gonna have to make sure we can continue to try and hold these areas, as Rohan, it's gonna be a bit of a pain in the ass. I wonder if I should start being aggressive against Rohan now, honestly. Like, I've been sitting around the lands I have in northwestern Gondor, just sitting there, being defensive for now. But do I want to be aggressive? I don't know. I know I want to finish off the Khazad-dûm dwarves next. So, god damn it, just seriously, okay, Shivos survived. I was going to say, no, it's just literally everybody but Shivos died there. But yeah, no, Realm of Lothlorien is now dead. So we now have this settlement under our control. Make sure you just start trying to convert it. And then I'm going to merge these guys together, and Shivos will be taking over these forces. And at the moment, okay, this is under control of Isengard. You should only control this 1 settlement. I know this army here is pretty shit. I'm hoping the other one is too. Because what I'll probably do is I'll just take the best of the best units that are still alive, go kill you guys off next. And then that's when we'll decide to start making our way over to first reclaim Khazad-dûm, because I just want these areas because they're going to be very wealthy. I have so much money right now. I love it. You guys, again, hopefully you'll take this during the end turn. I can then ask to buy it from you next turn again. We just have so much money right now. Like, I feel weird that I actually get to have a excess supply of money right now, and I just get to have a surplus just chilling in my bank, in my treasury, which is great. You guys do actually kind of stay around here. I'll maybe go over here at least, anything. Because I know I want to try and maybe buy this city over here still. Which, I'm tempted to ask about now, but I'll maybe wait until you guys are closer. Like, bring you guys over this way. But I kind of want to maybe only buy like one city at a time, and I do really want to focus on this mountain for right now. Let's see, this guy I don't really care about. I'm going to say no. But what I want to do is, I will accept that. I want to check, yeah, Lauren's race. I want to look around and see. So Rohan does have quite a bit actually still. So they're actually still doing well for themselves. This settlement is ready to grow. Perfect, yeah, start growing that up. Because right now, I am now making 37,000 per turn. I think it's because we've lost so many troops. I'm trying to recruit more men. I'm, again, at the moment, now only really recruiting my elite units. I'm trying to have it so that we're not really recruiting some of my lower tier units as often. Like, these guys are still okay, but I would prefer to try and not use them anymore. It mainly just on areas that I can, I will try and recruit my elite units first, but I occasionally also have, like, the mid-tier units. At the moment... Let's see, so I have gotten as much as I could in a force here with you. Oh my god, this is all you have? So many of their armies, they're all, literally, almost every single unit they have is just either a dwarven traveler or a dwarven laborer. They have like very few like actually top tier units for themselves. Interesting. You guys are not able to easily get back to Caras Galadhon. For right now, at least. So just try and, I don't know, probably regroup with these guys for right now. Because I do need to have it so basically, all the beat up units are going to stay in here. And then I'll have it so instead, Leofric and Shivos will just have the elite units that are still alive and in tip-top shape. So kind of like, let's like all that. And then, let's see, you've got... Let's see, you're decent. Get them over here. Same with you. And then I've got about 7 more slots. Let's say... Get some cav. And then that's what we go. All you guys go in here, watch over this area, try and train what you can, focus on conversion. I don't have enough to merge you into one army, but I can have you give... Honestly, I don't even know why I have to go. Like there's something, but still, some of you guys probably can merge.
Send your emissary to me.
Let's see, let's take the beat up units in this army, which actually didn't have that many others. Put them in there. Yeah, those guys can merge.
Get ready for fighting.
Oh, actually, technically, this ward can technically merge with this one. Yeah, there we go. So that's that, and then you have 8 slots. So just an overlap of 2, which. Honestly, I can probably just get rid of, like, I don't know, you're at 7 guys. And then, I'll just get rid of you because you're about half strength for right now. Yeah. Then you can group up. Oh. Yeah, that almost done? Oh, no, yours,
Get ready for fighting.
None of these guys are one. You can get rid of that guy. Get rid of that guy, and then I would say maybe this one. Then just merge them together. There we go. So you guys can then try and watch over this area. Leofric, I will bring you over here. I'm not going to be able to do this just right now. Not yet. But I do want to attack Lord Philly. Attack you. Easily get you out of this way. Oh, you guys could have tried to put them. Now, if I clear this area out, I will be able to have it so that you guys can then just maybe move on into this city and kind of go back over there. Back on over here now. Can you guys please move? There, they did move this time. So, I'm going to try and buy this land again from them. And this time we should be able to actually keep it. Instead of the game just having it so that it just immediately revolts. So, again, I can make a demand. I will ask for this region once again. And then I will offer... Probably going to be about the same amount. Probably, yeah, 15,000 will be enough to convince you guys to give it to me again. Then you guys are now bankrupt once more. It's balanced, so I think that will go through. There we go. Okay, so now we actually have men around here this time, so I can put you into the city. There we go. Now it's not pissed off. You guys will actually be happy. I can repair things and start properly converting this area, because this is so worth it. It'll take 3 turns for this city to pay for itself. So I'll gladly do that. I just need to slowly try and build it up for you guys. And actually, I'm about to the point where I'm probably, because I have so much money now, actually going to like start putting things on auto manage, because some areas don't need me to be too worried about them right now. We have an amazing economy now, which is fucking crazy to think about. as Mordor. So for right now, we're just trying to rapidly develop our regions into proper production facilities for troops, and my economy is like about as much as I can do to improve it. Like, I know a couple of my cities, just like, I know Drathalu, you just recently grew. You need to get some roads, and now double the amount of trade you're getting through here. And it's just compounding. So I actually think, I'll do this like over time very slowly, where I'll add in, like, oh, this city's now under auto-managed, this city's under auto-managed. Every time I notice a new building is constructed, I'll probably keep doing that. Also, YouTube. I kind of want to bring you again over into Sauron's army. Just have the most like, it's not bad to have good infantry in his army, I would say. Cav is usually the best, but I'm not opposed to like having you replace some of these units with the Temple Wards, so we can just continuously slowly get to a point where Sauron will eventually just have the most disgusting, overpowered stack we have. And I think basically this will be it. Like, a bunch of you guys. Actually, I should probably try and retrain you. I know you can be retrained right now, so I should probably send you back over this way. Maybe put this guy in the place for right now, but I can bring you back over here to Minas Morgul. I know this area can retrain you immediately right now. So, do that. Bring him back over. I don't think they'll decide to attack with the one guy difference, but you never know. I do think for right now, though, we will be done for today. I want to have it so that we'll start off the next video with us deciding to deal with Lord Philippe and to get rid of Khazad-dûm, because they only have this one other city left. Then I will basically be trying to have it so that Limhir and Caras, Galadhon will use as areas to try and defend against Rohan until I can take Khazad-dûm. And basically, I want to push north. I want to push north along the mountains. I want to have it so if we kill off Erebor, kill off the Vale, and start making my way into Angmar too. I kind of want to have it so we almost wait until, well, actually, when we decide to go for Rohan, it will be the same time we decide to start going for Gondor, because that's when I'm going to be like, okay, Sauron is now going to finally stop just sitting here being defensive and will actually go out to try and kill people, which will be interesting. And that will just have to be literally its own video. Maybe I should do that too in the next video. No, I want to have it be on a special number. Maybe I should save it for episode 69. Although I don't know if I want to have Sauron sit here for another 20 turns. Sorry, 20 videos. But I will be done for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. I love hearing what you guys have to say about this campaign. Any other thoughts you have on it in general. This is Rampaned. I'll see you guys next time.